What's happening, y'all? It's Deli Del. Go ahead and ring that bell so you can see when I upload new videos. So today we're going to be reacting to another video by What Culture Wrestling. It's called 10 Famous WWE Love Stories That Didn't Survive the Wrestling Business. Occupational hazard, maybe? But yeah, man, without further ado, we're going to go ahead, get into this video, and see what they got to say. All right.
1 year removed from their extremely public engagement, Nikki Bella and John Cena have split up. Assuming for a moment that it's all legitimate and not a work like some scandal merchants have insinuated, Big
could be either way.
It
really could go either way.
Divas champion definitely aren't the only couple to suffer defeat at the hands
I think it's fake though. I think they still together. I do.
This brutal sport has proven an almost impossible place to foster a successful relationship. Nikki and John are just the latest victims of a winning streak far superior than any ever held by The Undertaker, Goldberg or Asuka, and a trail of broken hearts and battered bodies remain piled behind them. I'm Andy for What Culture Wrestling, and here are 10 famous WWE love stories that didn't survive the wrestling business. But before we
I wonder
begin,
how many of
don't
these
forget
I
to
know
subscribe
of.
to stay notified. Ding, ding, done. Number 10, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Deborah. This real-life couple didn't come together on air until the build to WrestleMania X7, with Deborah having appeared only sporadically over the previous couple of years. While this was reportedly down to Austin's pull within the company, Deborah's TV time was a gift to himself rather than her. Years later, Deborah discussed the breakdown of their marriage, noting that Stone Cold had become increasingly jealous and possessive, hence why he wanted her to be around. Unfortunately and sadly, their marriage would come to an end amidst domestic assault charges.
I mean, Stone Cold is a crazy motherfucker, so I mean...
Later. Number 9, Goldust and Marlena. Dustin and Terry Runnels had been married for 3 years when Marlena finally joined Goldust at the 1996 Royal Rumble. Their chemistry, obviously, was electric, and convinced creative to lean into it with an ill-fated babyface turn. Unfortunately, though, this simply diluted the formerly dynamic duo. Ripped apart by rotten writing, they never came together on screen after Dustin booted her to kick off a heel turn a few years later. Though they were divorced in 1999, they remain on good terms today, with Terry even volunteering to don the golden gown.
I had no clue Goldust and Terry Runnels were a couple. Like, that's blowing me right now. Like,
Number 8, Matt Hardy and Lita. Pulling Lita away from Essa Rios and pairing her with the Hardy Boys.
yeah, this one was dirty, man.
Creatively, she was the perfect fit, and she added a lot to Team Extreme.
Yeah, she did, man.
Apparent. Matt and Lita's real-life romance was acknowledged in 2001. On screen, they'd split and get back together multiple times over the years before a real-life separation sent shockwaves through the industry in 2005. Hardy
I remember that.
News of their split
100%.
through a series of posts on his website that went from passive to aggressive.
She did him dirty, man. She was messing with Edge behind his back.
About that before. Number 7, Edge and Lita.
And then you go into this.
In the window on Edge's affair with Lita, WWE put a brick through it when they released him from his contract soon after.
That was dirty, man. That was real dirty. He was mad. You telling me I got mad because my best friend or my girlfriend cheated on me with my best friend? You gonna fire me? You gonna fire me? Oh, y'all got like fucked up.
Soured Matt's lone glory
No.
and unforgiven Steel Cage war. With shaky foundations, Edge and Lita weren't destined to last, splitting on screen in 2007 before their real-life separation later that year. Number 6, The Undertaker and Sarah. Forming part of one of the most
They spelled her name wrong too. It's S-A-R-A.
WWE botched the entire WCW invasion. Sarah Undertaker being brought in as the object of DDP's stalkerish intent was excruciating. She was the only person on the roster to sell less than her husband at the time, which didn't help when she was given an actual match with DDP, a former WCW champion, tanking an already one-sided storyline. Other than appearing on his neck via terrifying tattoo every time the dead man was on TV, Sarah was away by 2002. and she and Mr. Undertaker, first name The, were divorced in 2007. Number 5,
First name
Carmelo
The.
and Sable. Wrestling mythology suggests that Sable merely accompanied her husband Mark Mero to the meeting with Vince McMahon that ultimately got both signed in 1996. Allegedly more gooey for wife than husband, McMahon immediately saw millions in her, thus offered thousands to Mark as a result. Though his motivations probably sat somewhere between shrewd and sexual, McMahon was right, with Sable exploding into the stratosphere after Miro's late 1997 heel turn split them apart on air. She was second only to Steve Austin in terms of fan response at her peak, but Sable acrimoniously exited the company in 1999. Her and Miro would divorce amicably in 2004, and she married Brock Lesnar several years later. Number 4, Big Cass and Carmella.
It ain't like she downgraded. I mean,
separate WWE call-ups in 2016, and sadly, the company's hacking of the pair rendered the relationship a virtual impossibility. Cass went on the road for Raw, while Carmella remained on NXT. She ended up on SmackDown, widening the chasm between them to the point where the coupling became untenable. While the Superstar shakeup brought them back together earlier this year, sadly, they'd already fallen apart. Carmella would later reveal that their split had as much to do with Cass's reluctance to commit to marriage, but admitted the business played a part. Number 3, Test and Stacey Keebler.
I do remember them as a couple. I do.
Almost married into the McMahon Empire in 1999, but then Triple H happened. The Canadian then dated Stacey Keebler following her move to WWE after the 2001 WCW buyout.
Did Tess used to date Trish Stratus? Am I tripping?
First as loved up baby faces, before WWE positioned Test as an abusive partner, drawing the ire of Scott Steiner. They are separated in 2004, around about the time he was released, though Test dated within the industry again upon his 2006 return. A relationship with nominal ECW success story Kelly Kelly ended in 2009, shortly before his tragic passing at just 33 years old. Number 2, John Morrison and Melina.
Rest in peace, man.
Dating on and off for 11 years, John Morrison and Melina's relationship actually did survive the business for a while, particularly during the latter's affair with Dave Batista, which eventually became a rather problematic storyline. Few had sympathy for either. Melina was considered something of a backstage heat magnet, while Morrison took residual flack. But the fact that they were able to escape with their careers intact at least positioned them above several strugglers at the time. Ultimately, both carved out serviceable singles runs after Eminem's split, and their own relationship devolved. In real life, they stuck together all the way to 2015, long after both had been released by WWE. Number 1, Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth. The most famous couple in
the wrestling business,
history, Savage and Elizabeth's on-screen partnership mirrored real-life eccentricities, with Macho Man's deranged heel version allegedly not that far removed from the tense husband he was backstage. Tragically, the company subverted that reality in their most famous angle together. Married on air in 1991, Liz and Randy were in fact under immense strain by then. Their added time together following Savage's post-WrestleMania 7 hiatus resulted only in a short reconciliation. Their 1992 divorce saw Elizabeth written out completely. Remarkably, they weren't together again in WCW from 1996 to 1998, but the old chemistry was gone, and their simplistic manager-wrestler dynamic felt like a tribute act to the magic they conjured in WWE.
Yeah, sometimes.
Go all the way to the end of the...
Oh, hush, Cleary. I'm just playing. Cleary cool. But, yeah, man. Yeah, that was a pretty good list. It was kind of informative. Well... Yeah, man, no, but this was a pretty cool video though. What Culture also always got good lists, you know, they always got the knowledge, got the backstage secrets, got what's going on. So yeah, let me know what y'all want me to react to next, you know. But yeah, let me know what y'all want to react to next. What y'all want me to react to next. Just remember, it's Deli Del, so go ahead and ring that bell so you can see when I got new videos.